Assalamu alaikum, friends. Good afternoon, everyone. Well, I want to sum up my 2 days, which I spent in some, as they say, conversations meetings. Here is what I want to say. First of all, friends, look, as we know, a meeting is planned between the Supreme Commander-in-Chief of Russia, Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, and Trump, the President of America. Have I changed my opinion about Trump? Absolutely not. I still think that he is absolutely not a friend of Russia. He is a friend of his country and himself. He has his own interests. We have our own president, Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin. He is going to this meeting. I trust him completely. And of course, I am more than sure that Vladimir Vladimirovich will not make a single decision that would be harmful to the Russian Federation. You know what an interesting thing it is when people who are sitting somewhere far away like dogs, you know, they don't care if you do it this way, they are unhappy if you do it differently. They are unhappy. There is no such formula in which everyone would be happy with us. Therefore, I believe that we must completely entrust the solution of this issue to Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin. And the decision that he will make, we must, as they say, understand that only he, from the position of a person who knows all the over-the-scenes and under-the-scenes situations that have developed to date, both in economic and political and geopolitical terms, can only specifically see the overall picture. But you and I see only some parts of the picture that are unfolding in the world today. Therefore, I said yesterday in a conversation that if Trump ends this conflict, the people of Russia will be grateful to him, of course. In general, the question arises, and who has doubts that if this conflict ends with the observance of all the interests of the Russian Federation, which in principle served as the reason for this, why shouldn't we be grateful? Of course, I have absolutely no illusions about Trump wanting to do something that would be good for Russia. Absolutely, I don't have these people. But at the same time, we trust our Supreme Commander-in-Chief. We trust the decision that he will make, no matter what. Others, he will make the decision that is acceptable for Russia, if the interests of our state are taken into account. Therefore, I ask everyone to be patient. Absolutely no need to look around, look in the direction of Trump, think that he should do something. No, we must watch our president. We must watch what he says. We must put more emphasis on what he is counting on, how he is trying to negotiate. That is where we need to put some emphasis. Everything else is nonsense. Other states, they have their own presidents, their own interests. We have our own state, our own president, and God willing, everything is fine with us. In any case, in all our actions, we rely on God. I believe that this is our main value, as they say, which we have. Therefore, friends, I wish patience to everyone. I wish everyone that, despite everything, we endure, withstand all this pressure from our enemies, who are from all over parties gathered around us. And I will also say that there is no such force that could defeat Russia. Yes, for some time, they can create problems for us. We may have something difficult. But it is impossible to defeat Russia because God loves Russia. Russia is a country protected by God. And we will love our country, support our president, and do everything that depends on us. Everything is good. Akhmat is strong. Russia is powerful. God, Allah.